I'm not understand where the other headset is.
I'm trying to think that's the phone. Right? That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, isn't that it right there?
What? Oh.
Jesus, you love me so much. Period.
Too much. That's love. Oh, first let me see if this are gone.
You found all these cables in this box.
Mic check. Okay, it's working there. So you come back here and bring the sound can. I'll catch a vibe. Bring that for me. Bring a cup of that for me. Share it out. No one else watching my cup. Um.
Taste this, let me know if you need juice on the side. Oh, it's that kind of one?
Yeah, this is not something for drinking alone, boy.
Oh, you want a drink?
Need more juice? I would go with this. Yeah. Be careful. Oh, you know what I want? Send whatever the thing that I send you from you. OBC.
Alright, so basically from what I'm gathering, y'all, if in the event that you definitely want to make sure you are beach ready for spring break, you definitely got to get your arms, biceps and triceps, definitely got to get your back, definitely got to get your abs. So I will be incorporating that into my workout plan as I get myself prepared for the beach this coming spring break. Now, Mark, my second question to you, man, is the differentiation running in the gym or running on the beach? Like, is there a better advantage when you're running on the beach, or is there a better advantage when you're in the gym, like because you can control the speed or in the elevation when you're running? Give us some insight, man, on the differences from running on the beach, kind of like what you see in the movies, versus running inside the gym. Tell me a little bit about that. Well, I would have to say that I would personally run outdoors. Reason being is because we need sunlight and fresh air as human beings. The other thing is, in the gym, you can change the so-called elevation. So how you're running, you can run uphill or on a flat surface. So that's the advantages of running indoors rather than outdoors, as well as the environment. Ain't no telling what the weather might bring when you're running outside. So inside, much more safer than running outside. As far as running on the beach, I don't recommend it, even though it may look glamorous on movies and whatnot. The terrain itself, running on soft sand, you can't get a solid foundation when under planting your foot. So that's why it's not necessarily the best terrain to run on. Most will tell you running on the track is the best option because of what the track is actually made out of, the gel-like surface. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. You heard it from your man, my homie, Mark Bryant. Listen, stop around the beach. While it does look sexy, it ain't gonna really help you that much. It creates some resistance, but not a whole lot of resistance. And on top of that, you might mess around and sprain your ankle, roll something, hurt something. Get on a track, get on a treadmill, elevate yourself, get in tune with that. We're gonna jump right back in the mix, and we'll be back with more tips and tricks for spring break. This is your man DJ Z. We out, man.
No one's gonna go live. You see, when I took the shot, when I tried to go live with the shot, I don't know what's going on. Make sure you download OBC Radio in your Play Store or listen to us on Alexa.
Wasn't start to fall, but oh my God, I'm gorgeous. I just put the key inside my pocket pocket. Might not get to see it. This a new Ferrari. Man in the mirror, I you choose the ball, but someone said it calling. I don't feel like talking. Everything you get returned the way I bought it. Phone be interrupting me while I'm recording. Phone be making women feel they unimportant. Call my doggy, say it's all the way retarded. Keep the on, cause I'm not using the form. The kitchen, I just finished up with no perform. Ain't no wish you well. I got clientele. I just got it on the scale. I got two. One for the plug and one for the load. I got two. One for the then one for the dough. They got these two. Lap up and I'm ring, ring, ring. Young money while they ring, ring, ring. Trap up and I'm ring, ring, ring. One for the plug and one for the load. I got two. One for the then one for the dough. They got these two. Lap up and I'm ring, ring, ring. Young money while they ring, ring, ring. Trap up and I'm ring, ring, ring.
Ay, ay, ay.
When the sun falls, then the moon lights. Might be a hell of a night. Get about your seat, you can have my drink. Let me see you dance. Be my freak, let me see you jam. When the sun falls, then the moon lights. Might be a hell of a night, dog. Yeah. Got the whole world trying to figure out you. You can never find out who that's who I bounce to. Get no shit in when I let them run. No lean when I chop this girl. She wanna go be tight, but I had to. Champagne pop, I'm about that life. Money go pop, I'm about that life. Back with toke, I'm about that life. Living good, might not be reminiscent. I'm living my life. Fly hanging out, I ain't tryna fly. Fly prayers, nigga, hit me on the side. Tryna get a show, nigga, 25. Don't touch me, get your famous. Tryna find me, I'm famous. To my entertainer. So cold, but I know the flavors. First sex, living my heart. Three promoters. I got the balance from Jermaine, but I had switched the motors.
Let's stop barking.
I just told her make the stone. I just bought all the tokens. Yeah. I told her stay by me. I told her stop telling them things she seen and told her meet me at the Ritz. I got her dancing in the my ring and now we need drowning. I told her she got me looking at the TV before she can talk to me. I just pulled up with some food. She wooed.
OBC Radio. Sounds for the news and weather. On the hour, headline news around the world. OBC Radio, second chances for the forgotten voices.
From Feature Story News in Washington, I'm Simon Marks. President Biden says any use of chemical or biological weapons in Ukraine by Russian forces will be met with a response from the US and NATO. He was speaking after the Russians again spread a debunked conspiracy theory that the US has developed chemical weapons in partnership with the Ukrainian government. The Russian ambassador to the United Nations was condemned by the US and its allies for voicing that claim today at UN headquarters. At the White House, President Biden.
I'm not going to speak about the intelligence, but Russia would pay a severe price if they use chemical weapons.
The president also announced today that he's terminating Russia's access to preferential trading arrangements with the United States that were first granted back in 1996. There are concerns in Ukraine about the possibility of an attack on the capital, Kiev, after a stalled Russian military convoy could be seen regrouping and redeploying in the latest satellite images. Reporter Oz Kataji in Kiev says the military, assisted by volunteers, has now barricaded the city.
They've had plenty of time to reinforce now, so you've got concrete barricades, metal, anti-tank hedgehogs, really seriously enforced all over this and driving between A to point B. It takes a really long time to do like normal, what would be a 15-minute journey along main roads. You can't do in that time because you're stopped every couple 100, 250, 300 meters by another one of these checkpoints which you have to make your way around.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky spent an hour on the phone with President Biden today. Russian President Vladimir Putin approved plans for thousands of volunteers from the Middle East to fight on Russia's behalf in Ukraine. The United Nations says it's received credible reports that Russia has used banned cluster munitions in the war zone, and the UN says more than 2.5 million people have already fled Ukraine, more than half of them to Poland. FSN's Ryan Thompson is in Warsaw today.
2 Ukrainians enter Poland every 3 seconds. Nationwide, solidarity is strong here, And local governments, businesses, and people have gone to extreme lengths to welcome refugees. The EU says the bloc needs to be prepared to possibly host 5 million displaced people from the conflict, which still has no end in sight. Ryan Thompson, Warsaw.
Other headlines this Friday: the highest court in Texas has rejected a legal challenge to the state's new abortion law, one of the most restrictive in the nation. India says its accidental firing of a missile into Pakistan was highly regrettable. It caused no injuries. And one of Sesame Street's oldest residents has died. Actor Emilio Delgado played the role of fix-it shop owner Luis for 45 years. He was suffering from blood cancer, was 81, and was a big star in our house. From bureaus worldwide, this is FSN. With FSN Spotlight, I'm Simon Marks. Today, what's the diplomatic solution, if there is one, to the crisis in Ukraine? President Vladimir Putin has several demands. He wants Ukraine to recognize Russian sovereignty over the Crimean Peninsula that Russian forces seized in 2014, and Russian sovereignty over the eastern cities of Donetsk and Luhansk. He demands Ukraine's demilitarization and an agreement that the country will be neutral, never joining NATO nor the European Union. The US calls those ideas a non-starter, but former US Ambassador to Moscow, Thomas Pickering, isn't so sure.
It is important that Ukraine not capitulate to divide itself. Crimea raises a specific and difficult problem, but the people of the regions might well have an opportunity to decide themselves with a UN-supervised election if President Zelensky and his team are prepared to go along with that. There are two things that are important here. Increase the punishment for Putin now, and secondly, begin to put on the table ways forward that do not capitulate, but indeed do provide an honest answer for the people of Ukraine.
For now, with the Russian onslaught in full swing, that all seems to be a long stretch, but it at least offers some contours for conversations that may one day begin. The main news again: President Biden says any use of chemical or biological weapons in Ukraine by Russia will be met with a response from the US and NATO. Russian President Vladimir Putin approved plans for thousands of volunteers from the Middle East to fight on Russia's behalf in Ukraine. The United Nations says it's received credible reports that Russia has used banned cluster munitions in the war zone, and actor Emilio Delgado, Luis from Sesame Street, has died at the age of 81. And that is the latest feature story news. Simon Marks reporting.
Thank you for listening to OBC Radio News Headline. This is Dr. Jermaine Gordon, bringing you news every hour on the hour. Listen to us on OBC Radio, app in your Play Store, or ask Alexa. Visit us on the World Wide Web, obcradio.com.
You're in the mix with DJ C. Drop that heat.
Okay, we're gonna turn things up now.
Uptown boys, nothing loud. Get the bag, then I wiggle like wild. All the little things stop, big things. My little chain costs more than your big chain. Fuck when me get a bag. 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 Bitch, don't block your blessings. Bitch, don't block your blessings. Now this disco flash. Drip toe tag. Big coat drag. Black boy trap. Hot boy in action. Don't need caption. Rock stain dashing. Neck break dancing. You miss hookah. Snipe game super. Sean bust it open. Call back the Uber. I'm a dog. I'm a beast. Gotta own them. At least niggas out. Nigga freaks. Knocking down the city streets. Kill them tips on the strip. Can't last niggas frying. Throw up bricks on her ass. Ones and hundreds. Talking drip game. Private in a wrist. Get rock. Track money. Stop all the drug dealers robbing. My name ring bells. Cause it's zoom. It's them uptown boys. Copy cool. Uptown boys. Nothing live. Get the bag. Then I wiggle like wild. All the little things stop. Big things. My little chain costs more than your big chain. Fuck when you get a bag. 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 I'm a girl then turn up on a look.
It's so PC radio. Still stop. There's some copyright.
Baseline what she girl them a should be heavy. When the girl them a dip it and a drop it, you a batty man. If you not happy, follow me then. None of that. What you talking about? Road me left, you know want see no house. See a rave and a wait and it's all to come out. Bubble, gala bubble, bubble gala bubble, bubble gala bubble, bubble dem a bubble, bubble gala bubble, bubble gala bubble, bubble gala bubble. Alright then. Y'all live one head top and spin like it. Me have to ask if some of them like it. Watch the one day with the wire waistline. Watch your body, yo, yeah, look how that beat. Cock up, y'all, show your talent and skill. Red label wine, you a turn on the trail. Like a bus in my head like grenade. But all when me talking, delay me not it. Y'all that show, so me glad me come out. Ready for left, what you talking about? Road me live, me no want see no house. See a rave and a wait, and it's all to come out. Bubble gala bubble, bubble gala bubble, bubble dem a bubble, bubble gala bubble, bubble gala bubble, bubble gala bubble, bubble dem a bubble. Say it now.
Them girls see me and them face get saggy. I chew me down. Tell a girl fi go away. Shut all your man, but you can't touch me. Every day I me like this, like so. Jealous of me looks, just you my look like cuddly, me look like cuddly. Enough money spent on me body, boy. Enough man a dead over me. Now I be at the bills to me.
Okay, man. Y'all have to start listening to us on a different platform if you want to hear us. Oh, by the way, let me go live from here. Instagram will kick us off anyway. We're good on all of the platforms except here.
Girl, till I met you. I bet I'll mix with you. Bend over. Way too pretty, thick too.
I don't know if that's what causing the glitch. What's causing the glitching? Because it haven't been glitching on anywhere else. And we're on my Facebook page. We're on Love to Make Facebook page group. We're on OBC Radio Facebook YouTube channel. We're on OBC Radio Facebook page. And we're on Olankwan Fashion Boutique page and Olankwan Fashion Boutique group. Yes. Instagram, stop beat us back. I'm not saying the letter.
It's the first time together and I'm feeling kind of horny. Conventional methods of making love kind of horny. I wanna knock your block off, get my rocks off on your side.
You must see, damn.
I'ma call you Big Daddy and scream your name. I can't wait for your candy rain.
So what you saying? I hit my swerve on
Daddy, slow down your flow. Put it on me like a G, baby, nice and slow. I need a rough neck nigga, man.
Why is this one so low?
My hands stinking from the back.
Hallelujah that you're talking about.
But do you really think that you can work it?
The gunshot, the unload and I love this on. Tony,
Very special.
Which one?
Feeling
The
that
other
you
office.
wanted. Take good
Which
care
one?
of me.
The other office one is there? Yes, right there.
Right by my side. Night and day. Because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's alright.
Kerry, yesterday I sent a thing in the group, in the business group for y'all, a link. Let me step into this. All the people that they all say you're ready for this. You don't do this, you're ready for this. Oh, yes, you can be there on the party. You can take a shot. We're all in the party. Party's going all night long. Meet me at the party. You can take a shot. We're all in the party. Party's going all night long. Hey. All the lady in the house, are you ready for this? Shake that booty if you're ready
All
for
right,
this.
y'all. So we back at it, man. This is your man, DJ Zeke. I'm in the building with your homie, my friend, Marcus Bryan, aka Mark My Body. Now, Mark, we had a great conversation so far, man. We discussed the smoothie of the day with like flat tummy. We've had a conversation about the terrain, running with shoes, things like that. So before I let you get out of the studio, man, and get back to your actual workout, Marcus, I gotta know, what is the best way to get that six-pack? You know, everybody's talking about it. The ladies love it. You know, men, we definitely gotta have it. And the ladies like to see it, you know, when they're doing it too. So, man, give me the best exercise that can be put into a workout plan inside the gym and outside the gym, man. That'll help everybody with their abdominal section, the midsection. Talk a little bit about that.
All right, I would recommend the ab extended roll. You can do this inside or outside the gym. The one inside the gym,
Carry those and
if you have access to the ab wheel, which is the wheel with two handlebars, you can use that to extend out, or you can use one of the machines. Outside the gym, there's the plank. You get in the plank position, as well as doing side planks, which hits obliques as well. And what this ab exercise does, it helps build your core strength and improves balance and stability. And it's more effective than crunches and sit-ups. Be sure to check out all my instructional videos on my fitness page. Again, it's MBUNV.
Ooh, the ab wheel. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I might have to definitely Google that one and put that into my workout routine. And it's always a pleasure to have Marcus Bryan, aka Mark My Body, in the studio. Hey, as we always say, better physical health leads to better mental health, right? Listen, it's OBC Radio, y'all. This your man, DJ Zeke. I'm checking in on you. We're going to hop back into the mix, man. Make sure you guys go follow us on social media right now. OBC Radio. Go grab the app in Google Play Store.
But I'm hiding from
It's a
you
lot
guys
of fun.
and
It's going to be a great experience. Listen, we got way more coming as time rolls on. We're going to bring a lot more people in here. So check me out. We're going to let y'all get back to the mix. Let y'all enjoy yourselves. Have a good time. We'll see y'all next time.
Something about you, girl, you got me.
So I got to do certain song. I forgot just turn it down so it's Instagram, because certain song Instagram come up with it, them hear them too big. They will come up like whoop. And fellas, I'm not just on live on here, yeah. I'm on Instagram here, and not that I don't cater for you guys, but I do. We interact with each other here on Instagram, so it's a different party on the ground here. Okay, OBC Radio on the ground. But oh no, come on, care. Don't do me that, man. Don't. Don't do that. I'm going to stay by now. And working on it. They look. You see the frame they are there. Don't worry about it. It just take a few days. Yeah? That's it. Zeke's a true Yankee in play music all over the place. Sure. Yeah, but that's what it is, diversity. We don't just cater for Jamaicans. Oh, speaking of which, you know, Father God is so good. I got to give him the glory. Because today, I'm a home person. But Perry wanted to go in the city today. I'm like, oh. Left the city, going to the city. Hi, Jackie. But we went downtown Orlando, exactly where we went up on Park. Right before me, we saw this, like theater. It's it's an amphitheater.
But you have to bring your own equipment.
But you have to take your own equipment there.
It's just a stage, basically.
It has the stage and the covering, and it's the park. It's outside, right around the downtown Orlando, around the huge park. It's an open area, so I'm like, oh damn. Right away, I saw myself, and I'm like, you know, it's huge. But that's right away. I was like, thank you. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna do a show here. But then something in the back of my head was like, oh no, this is too big for you to do something here. Wait, what's this? But Perry was already on live. We were already on live. So I went on live and I claimed it, and I went on like, today is, I asked what today's date is. I remember he said today is the 11th. I said today is March 11. What time? He said 10:48 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can call it 10:47 because you know 7 is my number. And I went on the live and I claimed it. I said, mark today's date, March 11, 10:48 a.m. We're gonna do a fashion show at this place. And we left, walk off, and we're walking. Before we left, Perry was like, damn, you know, I wanted to have I hope we can find a good Jamaican restaurant downtown or
Don't even say the word good.
Well, that's what he said he wanted to find. So we're walking, and here and below we saw the flag, the Jamaican flag tied to a bar. A little like barricade, and we look and oh, it's a restaurant. We went inside. Oh, as he said, don't even say it was good. No lie, the restaurant is beautiful inside. It's a nice setting, and I'm very proud to know that it's one of our people who own that restaurant because it's not just a restaurant. There's a restaurant.
Hold on. Before you even say that, it's British/Jamaican. Let me just leave that right there for you. And not only just that, the jerk chicken was white.
They said the person born in Jamaica. I don't know.
They can't do anything.
But the setting is like, you know, very good, and it's a nice little place where you can dine out, like take your other significant other to a nice little place, nice little setting. And I was looking around.
Take your significant other? Are you sure about that, Dr. Gordon? Because I mean, I got chicken there.
You gotta understand their class and their classes. But yes, it's not bad. We went there and eat. Come on now.
It isn't bad for drinking and all that, but I would say for the eatery and like the food, if I had to rate it with my critique sense out of its hand, I would honestly give it a 4 for edibility. And just leave it at that. But the drinks and the music, yes, but if you're trying to like eat while you're drinking, no. Go somewhere else for food. But out of a whole, out of an entertainment experience, out of a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 7.
Well, you heard it.
Why you putting it on me? The radio's
Because you're
hearing me.
talking. You want to see both of us, or you want to see the logo? What is it? The logo is important. Always advertised, but they're hearing your voice. It's already anyway.
I feel like what I don't like about Orlando with Jamaicans is like, I feel like all the real Jamaicans that know how to cook either went to New York, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, or somewhere else. Then we got like
K Diamond on
Excuse me.
Instagram said, bust it, because I'm sugarcoating it.
we have like, I don't know, the half breeders in Orlando where these Jamaican people aren't really like
Hold on.
seasoning their food well. I don't know what's going on here because I've been to Golden Crust over here. It don't compare like New York. I've been to like a few Jamaican restaurants over here, and the one that I'm like currently still sticking with, I haven't found any other place to like overtake it. So yeah.
No, it's not a matter of sugarcoating, but you gotta understand when you're at a certain, when you see things from a different point. Because I was like, to be honest, I ordered snapper on rice and peas, and I asked for a lot of gravy on the rice and peas. Remember how you did it? No, remember how you behaved. For the gratitude.
I didn't like it because I already saw where our gravy came out from. Our
Okay,
gravy
let me share what
literally,
happened.
hold on, our gravy literally came out of this big plastic container filled with like this dark colored sauce and meat in it, and it wasn't even good.
No. Let me put it this way. We won't say what restaurant it was.
I'm not calling no names.
We're not calling
It don't even need to be called. It was just
and
that
I'm going to
bad.
say why, even though we're talking here, I'm going to say why we won't call any names. From an entrepreneur point of view, the reason why I won't call any name. But let's say the gravy was from the bottom of the sea where you know you get the salt, which the real salt is in, because it was very salty. I didn't enjoy the snapper. I could have chosen salmon, but then I asked for gravy. In fact, I said kill me with the gravy. They were like, oh, I think they thought I meant kill me with salt. But it was really salty. And I was really hungry. And if I have, you know, when you're hungry, you eat things and anything, it was like, oh, the gravy was very okay.
For me, they did this basic Jamaican thing that is very disrespectful. If I could use the F word right now, I would. I know bumbaclaw I can use. That was some disgusting bumbaclaw jerk chicken. I hate people that think jerk chicken must have barbecue sauce drenched in it.
But you ate up all your food, right?
I was hungry.
Well, I was hungry and my food was still there. So jerk
I
chicken
don't
must be-
care. It wasn't good. I didn't like barbecue. I don't like.
Obviously, his
I
jerk
don't like
chicken
sauce.
must be good.
It wasn't. Your best friend makes better jerk than these blood clot people.
Obviously, his jerk chicken must have been good because
The rice wasn't good. The
he
cabbage
ate off his
wasn't
down to
good.
the bone. There's
But
nothing left. Not even the plate is here.
I ate prison food, and I've never been to prison now, and that was worse. New York City school lunch is made by prisoners, and they feed it to the children. I guess that's why I got sick whenever I ate the peanut butter and jelly. And anytime I ate the peanut butter and jelly in elementary or middle school, I would be sick with stomach virus. I wonder if the
And then I
prisoners
had my
put
badge
shit in my
on.
food.
I went back in there and it was lunchtime, so you know it's. And to be honest,
It was
I went-
11 a.m. They probably gave us leftover food.
the gravies could be, and they stuff it up with a little more seasoning. Cause it was MSG. Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, that
So,
wasn't real
we
Jamaican
went back
food.
inside. We went back inside.
He
there.
went back inside.
You know, we put him out down to the thing.
He went back inside. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, I hear this song every day at work and I wish I understood it. I can't wait till I speak Spanish. Oh my God. So when a Spanish person doesn't come correct, I can curse them out in Espanol.
So, you know, I believe this thing should be put up here.
Whichever you go.
Yes, so as I was saying, yeah,
girl. Touch.
I went back inside there to comment on to tell them to tone down on the song. But when I look around, I'm like, damn, for a Jamaican to have this, Jermaine, where you go back inside for you did love. No. I went back inside to comment about the food. And you know, when I comment, I'm like straightforward. But as I look around, I'm looking at, damn, it's right in the corner, downtown Orlando. It's a beautiful restaurant. It's a Jamaican owned. It's not just a restaurant.
Jamaican / British.
It's not just a restaurant. I don't know where you get the British from. Who said that?
It's a Jamaican / British restaurant. It says Jam-ENG. One saxophone has the British flag. One saxophone has the Jamaican flag. Now remember, British people and their seasonings and their taste is completely different than American.
Well, the person was High Root Samuel. The person was born in Jamaica. That's what they said. So that's what we're going by. Anyway,
they went to the UK.
What my thing is, yeah. I went back inside there to boss it, to give my comment on the salt. But as I went in there, I'm looking at it's a beautiful restaurant, nice setting. Candlelight setting, like, you know, and around the other side there's a different area and thing, and I'm like, as I look around and see a lot of customers, I'm like, you know, I wouldn't want it for my business. I wouldn't want somebody to do it for my business. So I went back outside, I asked Perry if he has the number. I said I will give them a call and speak to them about the salt. I would want somebody to try to let me lose money from my business because of a mistake that I made or something, a customer. So, you know, so I was thinking from that point of view, perspective. So I said I'll definitely give them a call and tell them tone down on the salt. But my food is still there, Perry 8 years old.
I feel like in Orlando, if I ever have a restaurant, it would actually take off because I made baked mac and cheese for quite several people, and they said it came out really good, and they know people that like claim they have the best baked mac and cheese, and when they tasted me, like themselves loved it, their parents loved it, their partner loved it, like everybody loved it, and I was like, I love that. I know in general, whatever I cook, it comes out good. So I know if I had a restaurant cooking like Jamaican American, like Spanish, like it wouldn't be that bad. It would be good. Call me Cardi, Barty, Benya, Mommy, Spicy Mama, Hot Tamale, harder than the South, Mommy. Call Cardi, hop on the street, hop in the boot, doing hard as I can, eat a halal, driving my van.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. If them rude. What I was thinking from an entrepreneur point of view.
What were you thinking from an entrepreneur point of view that critiquing somebody's restaurant in front of customers and like being like really critical would be like a bit of embarrassment?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be nasty. I was gonna be polite and tell them, but then as I look around, there was a lot of customers inside there, and I'm like, oh, I may turn away people. So I'm like, I wouldn't want that for myself, so don't do it to others. So let me call them, and in fact, what's their number? I'm going to do that right now on live.
It's closed.
They're closed already?
Yeah. Let's see where their voicemail goes.
Oh, so they're closed. Hello, everyone. I hope you're tuning into OBC Radio via your Play Store, or you can ask Alexa to play OBC Radio.
That's my time, man. I greatly appreciate y'all rocking with the kids. This your man, DJ Z. I greatly appreciate y'all like always. It's always so much fun. Listen, check me out every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Make sure y'all go download that app, OBC Radio.
So you know that was DJ CK on this hour, and we're looking for other DJs to get plugged in on the radio. It's an international radio station where you listen via, it's a digital way, you listen via your Alexa app on your phone, in your Play Store. And you can follow us on our platform, OBC Radio. You can choose to stream us via Dr. Jermaine Gordon Facebook page, Love the Met Facebook page, OBC Radio YouTube platform, OBC Radio YouTube page, OBC Radio Facebook page, and Olankwan Fashion Boutique Facebook page and Olankwan Fashion Boutique Facebook page. You can also stream us via olankwan.com, OLANQUAN.com, where we sell male, female, and kids apparel and other convenience merchandise. You can check out the website.
Big fertility.
Those of you who are Jamaicans large and abroad, you have your barrels or appliances or boxes, parcels, boxes you want to ship to Jamaica. You can go to Justice Bennett Distribution LLC. They're located in Florida, where they do shipping to your door. You can check them out at Justice Bennett Distribution LLC, where they supply all your shipping and handling stuff, barrels, appliances, trailer box, vehicles to your door. Not seeing you on your Facebook. What you're looking at? I'm on OBC Radio Facebook page. We're streaming right now on OBC Radio Facebook page. Let me just clarify that. Yeah, we're on OBC Radio Facebook page. What were you looking at? I'm not seeing you on Facebook. What were you looking on Facebook, Carleen? I'm on 3 different Facebook pages. OBC Radio Facebook page. I'm on I'm supposed to be in this group.
What's your real name? Talk? Talk to you all?
Yeah, just send it to him and tell him forgive him. Colleen, which page were you looking on Facebook? Even my page, Dr. Jermaine Gordon, I'm on there live right now.
How do you spell the little one's name? R-I-C-K. Okay, got it.
Those of you who are in Jamaica and you want to get your stuff shipped, Express Logics, 876-RUN. You can dial 876-RUN and Express Logics do your packaging, deliver island-wide in Jamaica. Oh yeah, well it's supposed to sing it here. OBC Radio. So let me share a little stuff with y'all. When I went skydiving.
Jermaine, guys, welcome to Sky's Limit. What are we doing here today? We gotta be jumping out of the plane. Awesome, guys. Well,
That's before Perry's become blonde.
We're gonna take you up to 13,000 feet. We're gonna jump out of it. We're nice and safe right on the ground right behind. How do you feel about that?
I'm excited, looking forward. It's been on the bucket list thing. I know myself.
Well, Jermaine, I'm happy to take you.
God bless Karen, how are you doing?
Guys, in a few minutes, I'll see you on that big move here.
Only 6 o'clock in the morning and my heart beat is like a roaring. 10 minutes until 40 feels like I'm about to explode. Time for the ride, attention started to swirl. I can't believe we're gonna free fall from the top of the world. Senses peak with a crazy anticipation. Feeling like this, tell me how the hell can I be patient? Jump through the red, go hell with all
It looked nice and sunny, but it was 60 something degree up there. That was Perry jump up just now. And that's me right there. Oh my God. That's 1 minute free falling, no parachute out. We're just falling 1 minute. I was more excited. I was scared inside before the trip. But then when I asked Perry about it, he was so excited about it. I was like, okay, I can't chicken out. But then Perry chicken out right before it, when we were in the plane.
You want to go again? I'll go right now.
Then it was too late.
You tell me you see sure.
See, we're still falling. You see, I'm enjoying that shit. We're still falling.
No, I'm not.
High seductive loyalty. It wasn't about just leaving. This is why nothing bothers me. It's about leaving everything in the air. See, the parachute just released.
I missed the north real quick. It's fine up there, okay.
No fear. I swear. Look at the. My ears were popping. I even start staring it. Perry need to get his one on it. Perry one is not on this. Perry one is fun. He was scared.
Get the note, get the nut, get the nuts, get the nutmeg, get the nuts.
Play it and do it in there. Yeah, play it. Look at that. Play it to the area.
No. This is my thing to keep me alive. What?
Okay, go and DJ with it.
No, I'm good. I'm not DJing. That's how you hear. I'm here to vibe out. No work needed.
Simple, give the cash out.
Right. Okay, got it.
That was today. Looked fun. No, it wasn't today. I had hair on. Come on. It was fun. Hey, Chucka, what's up? What's today's day? Hey, Chucka, oh, your thing went.
Right over here. We just skydive. Bucket list check. Across the world check. Skydive check. Sky is the limit. Sky's the limit.
It was beautiful, no lie. There I go. 1 minute just falling. 1 minute. That trip was awesome. That's just falling 1 minute out of the sky. 1 whole minute. 13,000 feet up in the air. No parachute out, just 1 whole minute of it. Hi Peter Gay, how you doing? We're gonna add Perry Owen to it. We'll see Perry Owen tomorrow. Perry gonna play some of his.
I'm not playing that.
At Online
I
Fashion
ain't playing
Boutique,
nothing
we
sweet
believe that being
love.
stylish doesn't
I'm
have
enjoying
to
the
be
attention
hard.
I'm getting off
That's
people
why we're
watching my
committed to
stuff
providing
on
affordable
Instagram.
fashionistas around the world.
That's cause of
We
me.
offer a wide selection of premium men's, women's and children's wear, and accessories like shoes, bags and tights. Best of all, we'll ship all items directly to your
Yeah, I'm
door
not
in
with
just
the
a few clicks.
And
And we believe in giving back to the community. That is why we give 10% of our monthly revenue to Feed the Kids Foundation, so you can shop and make a difference. Visit olanquanfashionboutique.com to get started.
Do it, baby, stick it, baby, lick it, baby, lick it, baby, suck up on that clit until that pussy got a hickey, baby, period. Period. Huh? You can't start that.
No, I'm pushing the arm. Listen,
Call me, your man is spend on me. Stop on me, you wanna stop on me. Spend on mama, this is twerk it up. Twerk it up. Twerk it up.
let me hear your song that might play. Share it.
What do you mean share it?
Share it. Turn off Bluetooth and share the
My
song.
Bluetooth is already on, but you don't see it's connected.
Oh, damn, You connect this?
I see them hoes, you call them flip. Big bitch, God give to a big. Drop low on the
Baby, wind up. Baby, wind up. Baby, wind up. Baby, because it makes me want to come home. Period. Every time I'm driving home from work, I'm like, you know, my man's thing really make me come back home.
I said, boom. We
Period.
up here, cartel, we have money already.
Latinas here to steal the show.
Right, this song.
Alright.
It's all about Latino.
Big cocky boy, sit down there.
Let me tell you about that little pretty come there.
Big cocky boy, sit down there. It's when that piece me up, to make the lick out to me. I'm about to. Latinas here to steal the show. Big cocky boy, sit down there. Let me take about that little pretty come there. Alright, the pussy hot, come finger me. You're Latina. The man from Latina.
DJ Perry.
Switzerland, we know how to take a man. Switzerland, man on the mission. Switzerland, be a money man. Switzerland, be a man. Switzerland, money in a man. Take me to take a girl man. So guys, I have a funny story. So before Latina came out, I was doing this song. Let's leave it right there for now. This became my anthem. He stopped calling on you, depending on me.
To the Latina, it's also streaming on Shazam.
You must see bright. Alright, girl now fight. You must see bright. Alright.
Take a girl man.
And we were telling you the story about how eventually we're going to finish it.
They make the boy in a spend time. When you watch it come out, him a depend on me.
He was handing off me when I was
the man has been for me. I know nothing personal, I guess your man a my type. Over no man, this a girl now go fight.
My artist is dropping singles in Switzerland. We know how to take a man. Period. Because I took my man from his eyes. And if I think nothing about it, period.
Take me a take a girl man. My artist is dropping singles. The boy in my spin car me. When you was stressing him out, him a depend car me. Now that your belly again might up in car me. To me a the little something make your man want me. Whoa, the boy a spin car me. Me say whoa,
We're gonna bring Latina in the America.
God, Orlando, why?
October.
What did we do, Orlando? Hey boy, come
Hear me now.
Hey boy, come
It's your girl Latina. The man them Casina. Alright.
Look out for Olampon
Taking off for me now.
Reggae Soca Fest. It's gonna be an annual thing.
Me hear say you can't ride good and you can't fuck sweet. The style where you have a muddy
Olampon Reggae Soca Fest.
October this year. And you can't fuck sweet. The style where you have a muddy galota sweet. You can't ride good and you can't fuck sweet. Angle my meat, boy, angle my meat. Make sure say you're bad in the sheets. Me what a man come take when the play come. Angle my meat, it's up the angle my meat. Side the ball and tips is out. Side the ball and tips is out. Hey boy, come fuck out your mouth. Hey boy, come fuck out your mouth. Go down, me say go down. Go down, honey body and I went and sit down. Go down, me say go down. Wine honey body and I went and sit down. Side the ball and tips is out. Side the ball and tips is out. Hey boy, come fuck out your mouth. Hey boy, come fuck out your mouth. Hey boy, come fuck out your mouth. Wine honey body and I went and sit down. Go down, me say go down. You know what me go, me just a turn up me down. Wine honey body and I went and sit down. Go down, me say go down. You know what me go, me just a turn up me down. Alright. What we say? You can't ride with and you can't fuck sweet. The style where you have a muddy girl out a street. Me pussy lick and have a big underneath. Make sure you see your body in the sheet. Come handle my meat, why handle my meat? Angle my meat, why handle my meat? Angle my meat, this every angle my meat. Make sure you see your body in the street. Me want a man come take when they bleed. You can't ride with and you can't fuck sweet. The style where you have a muddy girl out a street. Me pussy lick and have a big underneath. Come handle my meat, why handle my meat?
Period.
Hear me now. It's your girl Latina. The man them Casina. Alright. Taking off for me now.
Right.
Yeah. Me hear say you can't ride good and you can't fuck sweet. The style where you have a muddy gal out the street. People say little nabba big underneath. Say you can't ride good and you can't fuck sweet. The style where you have a muddy gal out the street. You can't ride good and you can't fuck sweet. Angle my meat, boy, angle my meat. Make sure say you're bad in the sheets. Me want a man come take when me beat. Come angle my meat, it's every angle my meat. Side the ball and tips is out. Side the ball and tips is out. Hey boy, come fuck out me mouth. Hey boy, come fuck out me mouth. Go down, me say go down. Wine pon the body and I wanna sit down. Go down, me say go down. Wine pon the body and I wanna sit down. Side the ball and tips is out. Side the ball and tips is out. Hey boy, come fuck out your mouth. Hey boy, come fuck out your mouth. Hey boy, come fuck out your mouth. Wine pon the body and I wanna sit down. Go down, me say go down.
It's gonna be in Florida, downtown Orlando.
Wine pon the body and I wanna sit down. Go down, me say go down. You know me go, me just a king out me down. Alright. What me say? You can't ride good and you can't fuck sweet. The style where you have a muddy gal out the street. People say little nabba big underneath. Make sure you see your body in the street. Come angle my meat, boy, angle my meat. Angle my meat, boy, angle my meat. Angle my meat, this every angle my meat. Make sure you see your body in the street. Me want a man come take when they bleed. You can't ride good and you can't fuck sweet. The style where you have a muddy gal out the street. People say little nabba big underneath. Come angle my meat, boy, angle my meat. Angle my meat, boy, angle my meat. Angle my meat, boy, angle my meat. Make sure say your body in the street. Me want a man come take when me bleed. Side the ball and tips is a out. Side the ball and tips is a out. Hey boy, come fuck out me mouth. Side the ball and tips is a out. Side the ball and tips is a out. Hey boy, come fuck out me mouth. Hey boy, come fuck out me mouth. Hey boy, come fuck out me mouth. Hey boy, come fuck out me mouth.
Share the live, people. Share the live.
What?
It's OBC Radio. Download the app in the Play Store. Stream Latina. Let me say pull it up. Stream Latina or artist Latina music. It's on all platforms. Today just upload. And Shazam. Suja Pretty. Shen Sprague. Rosalie Marker.
Switzerland, money in a hand. Take me a take a girl man. Young girl have ambition. Take a man who can give you $1 million. Take a man who can give you $1 million. pay me the boy him a spend call me. When you was stress him out him a depend call me. Now that your belly again make up in call me. So me have the little something make your man want me. Whoa, the boy a spend call me. Me say whoa, the boy a spend call me.
OBC radio.
I know nothing personal, I just a man of my type. Oh, man of mine, this a girl nah fight. You must see bright. Alright, girl nah fight. You must see bright. Alright. Take a girl man. Young girl have ambition. Take a man a can give you a million. Take a man a can give you a million. I may make the boy him a spend call me. When you was stressed him out him a depend call me. To me a the little must make your man want me. Man never tell me say me body cranny. Whoa, the man a spend call me. I know nothing personal, I just your man a my type. Over no man this a girl nah go fight. Over no man this a girl nah go fight. Take a girl man. Young girl have ambition.
Hashtag
Take
OBC
a
radio.
girl man.
Hashtag Latina.
Young girl have ambition.
Streaming on all platforms.
Take a man you can give you a million. Take a man you can give you a million. He love money man. Give me couple million. Spend for me, a man a spend for me. Send call me, the boy a send call me. Spend for me, a man a spend for me.
It's very in the house.
Send call me, the boy a
It's
send
in the
for
bag.
me. Spend for me, a man a spend for me. Send call me, the boy a send call me. Spend for me, a man a spend for me. Some money maybe they look sunny. But
Hey,
some money
underscore
like they
Diamond
spend
One.
money.
Yeah,
Some money
Aquarius
they run
Queen.
some
It's a
money.
shout out.
No laughing car, nothing no funny.
Melody, that one girl, we see you. Rosalie McGraw. Too pretty, we see you. Share the live. Share the live, we will get some people over here tonight. We give away something.
Fuck out, this hand of me. Me say boom me like a ball. Me say boom me like a ball. Fuck me until me scream and ball. Boom me like a ball. People say it's getting a big like a wall. Me say boom me like a ball. Love the cocky well and tall. Me say boom me like a ball.
Big up yourself, big up yourself.
Me say boom me like a ball.
J Kingdom in the house, J Kingdom in the house.
You see that little pussy, yeah, you have to keep it. You see that little pussy, yeah, you have to keep it. You see that little pussy, yeah, you have to keep it. Hey, boy, I'ma tell you a secret.
Oh,
You see that little pussy, yeah, you have to keep it. You see that little pussy, yeah, you have to.
I see you, J Kingdom, in the south and your heart.
Hey, boy, I'ma tell you a secret. Fuck my heart, put your hand round the throat. Change position, fuck out the mouth. You say my pussy tight and you like it. You have to live your wife 'cause it had the right fit. You have to live your wife 'cause it had the
It's
right fit.
OBC radio. Tune into us on Alexa.
Fuck me until me
Or
scream and
download
ball.
it in our
Boom me
Play
like a
Store.
ball. Me pussy little, me big like a wall. Me say boom me like a ball. Hey boy, I'ma tell you a secret. You see that little pussy, yeah, you have to keep it. You see that little pussy, yeah, you have to keep it. You see that little pussy, yeah, you have to keep it. Hey boy, I'ma tell you a secret. Fuck my heart, put your hand round my throat. Change position, fuck out the mouth. You say my pussy tight and you like it. You say my pussy nice, it had the right fit. You say my pussy nice, it had the right fit. You say my pussy nice, it had the right fit. My pussy hot, come finger me. Me want your big cocky in my pussy. Make sure you strong, can't handle me.
At times I'm gonna be sending a link in the group we are. When we send the link, just tune in, click it and come on it. And for those who are gonna be a part of the business segment, check your email. I'm gonna be sending out an email and a time and date where we can all agree on to do that business segment meeting. It's Latina. The name is spelled Lateena. And the song is titled Boom, B-O-O-M, on all platforms. Today it just got uploaded on Shazam.
Every time when you push it in on me, no one knows, no one nobody see.
We making big moves. And it's DJ Perry and his favorites.
There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
Just tease and concept.
The only time I don't talk. Alright. Listen to me now. Big cocky boy, sit down there.
No matter about the little pretty come there.
Big cocky boy, sit down there.
What you say? Like, shut the fuck up! Play me some Pippin, man.
Big cocky boy, sit down there.
No matter about the little pretty come there.
Big cocky boy, sit down there. I can tell you about the little pretty come there. Big cocky boy, sit down there. I can tell you about the little pretty come there. Big cocky boy, sit down there. I can tell you about the little pretty come there. Alright, I'm pussy hot, come finger me. You want your big cocky in my pussy? Big strong can handle me. Come fuck out and sign me. Chop your pussy like a beef patty. Fuck out and sign me.
Okay. It's gonna be an annual thing. It's gonna be an annual thing. October, starting this October, we're gonna have Olankwan Reggae Soca Fest.
Hurry up.
Where it's gonna be, yes, Olankwan Reggae Soca Fest. It's gonna always be down in Orlando, downtown Orlando. And we're starting this year, and we're bringing Latina over in America. And not just Latina, we have somebody working on a big artist. But I'm not saying anything yet. But a very big. It's so funny because today.
I had an idea for that. If you don't do it there,
today Perry wanted to get out of the house
because my man never wants.
It's last day out. I'm a homeboy.
I don't know why.
But we went out, and it's so funny because exactly where we went and parked, it was this huge amphitheater downtown in Orlando with a stage and chairs and stuff. It's an open area right before the waterfall in the park. Now, this is an area now where everybody comes. So right away I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn. You know, I said to Perry, I'm going to do a show right here.
No.
But right there, in my head, something said to me, who is you for do something at a gigantic place like this? But we were on live, so I went on live and I said, mark my word, today is the 11th of March. I found out the time, it was 10:48 p.m. I spoke it a.m. I spoke it into existence. I said, mark my word, today March 11th, 10:48 a.m. And Perry said to me, well, it's actually 47 because we know 7 is my number, we can't say 7. And I prophesied and I said we're going to do a show there. We walk off and we're going around and we saw this Jamaican flag on a iron tie, and we're like, oh damn, a Jamaican flag. Before that, Perry was like, I hope we can find a nice Jamaican restaurant in there. So when we look up and we look on the flag and we look up, it's a Jamaican restaurant. We bought the food and we sat down outside that because I was on the live and I didn't want the music affect, so I step outside and I'm sitting outside and this guy stand up there and he's smoking a cigarette, and I wasn't even paying him any attention. He lighted the cigarette and he stepped away and said, you know what, let me move away because I don't want the smoke affect you guys. And I hear the accent, so I say, you're Jamaican? He say, yeah. I was wondering because he looked Guyanese, Indian. So I say, you're Jamaican? And I was about to say RG. He said, yeah man, St. Elizabeth. So he started talking and he said, he's the person, if I know, 411 pain. Now we all have seen the advertisement that say, stay in your lane, hit my car, and I call 411 pain.
That's what you're for now.
Well, yes, well, it's a Florida. Yeah, it's a Florida. No, because when I was in New York, I saw it. But They bought out the 411 paying thing and they're dealing with it, and I spoke with the guy who really owned it. I met the guy who really owned it and he was like, oh, my office is at my radio station. He said, my office is right across the street here. We exchanged information, took his number, and the live ended. I took it. Oh, Instagram live ended. Hold on a sec, people.
We gotta wait, y'all. Speaker near the car.
You see.
I thought the shit was plugged in. Lucky me, I looked. I would have been here like, oh my god, it's charging. And I'm like, oh.
Oops. Oh, damn. I didn't put the comments. Whoops. To pin. It's still stuck? Are you serious?
Swipe up.
Okay. Yes, so as I was saying, yeah, this guy, we start speaking to this guy only to realize that is the president of 411 PIP PIN. And he's very much, I was telling him about what we're doing, and he's very much interested in being a part of it. And we're gonna be dealing with it. He also have an artist that's gonna be a part of it that he's promoting, and we're gonna take Latina. We're gonna use this opportunity to bring Latina over in America, and we have. Oh my God! I'm just looking forward to this because for me, I wanted to do it in the opening, out where the city can be a part of it. But he was like, oh no, why do it just that when we can do more and have a more revenue? Do it in an enclosed area. But I've already gotten the date for the open area, and the price they're charging for me is chicken change. I mean, I was expecting way much more, like, oh damn, it's gonna cost, you know? And who knows, that's the price that they're giving me now is chicken change for me. But if I let them know, okay, the credentials, we're a radio station, such and so forth and stuff, get a discount and so it could be.
Yeah, see.
But then again, the price what they're charging, it's
really good.
It's a good price for the hour, but that hour also includes the cleaning up, and there's a packing up the equipment and stuff when finishing, and not just that, there's a different fee. The fact that it's gonna be such an open event, there's a different fee for park cleaning up that you have to pay a deposit. So I'm looking to see
another deposit.
But our partner will want to sponsor it, and he has a lot of links and so forth. Thinking about doing it in a private event in a big stadium where he can get, but we just hoping we can get that day. So that's what we're looking at. I've already got the opening day for October, so we want to see if we can get that date for the venue in October at the private area that you want to do.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
We have already, and it's so funny because last year, Home Depot, when we were doing the fashion show down here in Florida, we went to Home Depot and bought some stuff, and we asked them about sponsor, and they said we spoke to the general manager, and they told us that if it's an event that's gonna require like stage and stuff, they can sponsor those stuff. So we're talking about stage. Say we would have to get a stage because it's a huge open event. So that would be something that's coming right there. So we're just trying to see if we can get that. We may get a different date in October if it's available, but I wanted to keep it on a special date in October.
Hello to everybody. Hello to Mira. We see you in the comments.
I wonder what that special day was.
Yeah, we're looking for the 1st of October. So it's look forward for Olangwan Reggae Soca Fest. It's gonna be an annual thing. Downtown Orlando.
Every year, right? That's so cheap.
Right there, so.
Jermaine out there making
Put back.
big moves.
What's what that Latino?
It's charging.
Oh, what's charging?
The speaker.
The speaker.
But the hate keep adding up, yeah.
Oh yeah. Somebody tell me we're coming down off of Instagram tonight.
Who told you that? Well,
Somebody said that. Somebody said that. Hey Tamira, what's up?
Two people I don't like in this world, and that's them today, because I'm trying to find them so I can whoop their ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one. Two people I don't like in this world is them and they.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find them so I can whip their ass.
Yeah. Write that down.
Hey, send me my invite. Oh, Britain. Oh. Well, start planning. It's gonna be in October. So we have 7. It's so funny because it worked out perfect because my number is 7. 7 months from now. 6 months is good to plan a show, plan an event, promote it.
That's good enough time to get everything aligned.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make sure making money is at the end.
Sponsors, I'm not looking. I know that's easy. I know to speak because I did a show in and I know with the radio station we're gonna have crazy sponsors because we can always advertise their stuff on the radio. I remember in New York, 2016, I did a fashion event, and we had Hollywood and Bollywood sponsoring the event.
And you got that thing where you can make them sounds when you drop the big dudes. You gotta drop the bombs on like boom, 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 the gunshots. You know what I'm saying?
Where I have them.
Yeah, you gotta.
But for some reason, the gunshot, I'm gonna get a lot because the gunshot that's on this is like very. I'm hearing it in my ears, but it's very low.
Yeah, you can download them online and then
you
can download them online and then just put them in your queue.
Yeah.
That's what I do. And like the fall up horn, yeah.
Yeah, I have the DJ on.
Yeah, that one.
I will be there. I live in Atlanta. All right, Colleen. Right there, so.
All right, pick up yourself, Carly. Pick up yourself.
Yeah, man, we're gonna make this happen. October. Right now, in fact, let me see if responded. What time?
7 o'clock. Yes, 6.
While he's doing that, make sure y'all go to the Google Play Store and download the OBC radio app. You can get everything that you need to know about OBC radio.
Yep.
Download the app in your Google Play Store today.
All right, listen, tune in to us on Alexa.
Yeah.
Just say, Alexa, play OBC radio. And show it.
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Alexa, play OBC radio.
I don't know that one.
Alexa, Play OBC radio.
I'm not sure.
Alexa tripping.
Alexa, play
She been
OBC
tripping since
radio.
2001.
LBC UK from Global Player. Sorry, that device is offline.
Alexa, play OBC radio.
You're listening to OBC Radio Second Chances for the Forgotten Voices. Sorry, I'm having
I haven't
trouble.
connected to
Please
the
try again
television,
later
but
on.
she's on Alexa. If you have her on your phone or your device, you can play it there. Second Chances for the Forgotten Voices.
Here's something I found on the web. According to hothardware.com, at the moment, only Android device owners can participate in the streaming fund.
She know a lot. You should say, right now there's something I found on the web. Only a lot Android device can participate on the fund.
Well, I just wanted to stop by and say big up to everybody about to hit these streets. You know what I'm saying? Hit these streets tonight, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah.
Just be careful out in those streets.
Yeah, drunk text and everything tonight. All that.
Tamira?
Nah. I don't drunk text or call.
Or in a drunk text or call Tamira? Or you saying a drunk text and call other people and get yourself in trouble?
No, that's not what I'm saying either.
So what are you saying?
I just be out in these streets. That's all I'm saying.
Oh. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you're not drunk texting and getting yourself in trouble.
Never. I'm not drunk right now, so I'm not in no trouble.
And I am telling you.
Oh, you like that? So y'all gonna sing that to me?
When me hear that song, you know, yeah, I'm not going.
Somebody dropped that right there.
You're the best man I ever know. There is nowhere I can ever go. No way. No way. I'm living without you. I'm not living without you. I don't wanna be free. No, lock me with you. I'm staying. And you're going to love me. You're gonna love me.
Thank you guys. I'm gonna be saying
Hey.
I don't be doing that for real. I be capping for the internet. I don't be out here.
I see your true colors shining.
For real.
Hi, Kid Diamond. I see your true colors. That's why Oh, don't be afraid.
So whose
to
true
let it
colors?
show.
So whose true colors y'all saw and didn't like?
Colors. True colors. Oh, Wrecker, you are. Pull it up, selector.
What do you say? What? I don't think that's how the song goes.
Oh, that's not how it go? Oh. I thought, oh, my bad.
I don't think that's the end of that sentence there, my boy.
Oh, you know me not know name properly, but see with me, I'm 42 years old, 43 this year.
Yes, whatever, or what they say, or whatever she said. Yeah.
And I'm telling you, what we were telling you again? Enjoy your evening, Paulette Sinola. Sinola? I hear Mlaringe when I hear Sinola.
Yeah.
Sinola remind me of the name I'm taking on. Laura Mueller is.
Yeah, It's the cartel when I hear Sonola. You had one on here the other night. You see his tattoos on his head. I said, man, hey, don't talk to him. He's a cartel, man.
A guy came on the live and, oh, Sonola. That's the where he say he was from.
Yeah.
I just remember the name now, Sonola.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. It's all coming back to me.
What's coming back to you?
There were moments of gold and there were flashings of
I know
light.
what's coming back to me now.
Sonola. Because when I said, where you from, he couldn't understand English, but when I spoke in Spanish, he was like, Sonola, like we was supposed to know where it was.
Yeah.
But you knew. Oh, sure. But that one is a British cartel. But he was from, hey, DA device accessor. I'm going to send you an email. Look out for it pretty soon. He was definitely Mexican and he was from Sonola. But I knew nothing about Sonola. I always hear the song, something like that, Sonola. But as I'm singing it now, I remember, oh, he said Sonola. And everybody was like, oh, no, it's a cartel, Jermaine.
I'm an active member, so I know all about him.
Uh-oh.
I'm shaking my head. You ready to go
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mr. J Kingdom, you want to be one of the sponsors of this event coming up?
Yeah, we can talk about it. We can talk about that offline.
Yeah, raise some.
Yeah, in private.
All right. That's what
I think I know a better way we could do it in private.
No, but well, it's all because with the flyers and stuff, we're putting it out, the logos and stuff, so people can see the sponsors and stuff. Because it's gonna be a big thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good thing for marketing. Who that man?
Yeah. I talk to them.
Oh, they say we're gonna call it back.
Alright, they were rushing me off the phone.
I'm about to slide in some
Oh, you know how you and Jake and you talk in private? In the car ride, we gotta go on.
And I am telling
He's about to call us. We're about to go in the car, boo.
It's drunk text. Blame it on the Any, blame it on the liquor, blame it on everybody else but
So you're done for the night?
alcohol.
You're done for the night? You're going till the morning? You're good till the morning?
You wanna go get some?
You wanna come?
Okay.
Let's go.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Let's bring the chips. Even better.
We want to say thank you for all the people who have tuned in to us on live. We want to pull up, my pull-up game is...
So are we stopping this one?
Yes. Hold on, before we go. Lois, play that tune. All the things. Play that tune on the phone one more time. Play our artist one more time. You stop it?
I'm trying to get the chat part out.
Before we go, we're going to promote
Instagram
our
or not,
artist
leave
once more.
Instagram or not?
Instagram, you're coming with us. You know, in our live. No, Instagram, you're coming with us. But we're on live on 9 other platforms. Let me show you something here. What's going on here? All these. All these platforms we're live on, not just Instagram. Hey boy, I'ma tell you a secret. It's the artist Latina, streaming on all platforms. Boom, Lateena. The song title, Boom, BOOM. The artist name spelled Lateena, Latina.
it at the right bit. Boom me like a ball. Me say boom me like a ball. Fuck me until me scream and ball. Boom me like a ball. Me pussy little little big like a wall. Me say boom me like a ball. Hey boy, I'ma tell you a secret. You see that little pussy, yeah, you have to keep it.
Today she just got uploaded on Shazam. Boom on Shazam. We're on YouTube. 150 other platforms. Facebook, Instagram Music, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, wherever you stream music.
Chop up the pussy like a beef patty. Boom me like a ball. Me say boom me like a ball. Me pussy lick in a big like a wall. Me say boom me like a ball. Fuck me until me scream and ball. Me say boom me like a ball. Boom me like a ball. Me say boom me like a ball. Hey boy, I'ma tell you a secret. You see that little pussy, yeah, you have to keep it. You see that little